Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the 51s and the Chiefs. Almost time for these two to square off. Right after this. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robinson Cano is retired to lead off the ball game. Babe Zinn comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way, and this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Center fielder number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate.
Oh, what a play at second. It's there, and he's out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tony.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, three-fingered Rocky.
Three-finger
into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Dawson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
첫 번째 오신 분 누구실까? 채팅 한번 해주세요. 누구세요?
Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 34.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Here's another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He'll try it again from first. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and
가만히
second.
있어도 그냥
And
걸릴 때가
whatever
있네,
that
주로가 안
was, it
되면.
backfired, and there are 2 away. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in, Corey Seager, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. 1 away. Ready now, Paul Molitor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Molitor.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Shows pain there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Robinson Cano will move into the on-deck. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Alex Gordon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Corey Seager. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Pitcher number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Max Scherzer is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
나는
And he
스트레스
lays off a
받는 게 왜 이렇게
fastball here that
어렵냐.
looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
축구가 너무 무서워.
2-0 count. Here it comes.
체포보다 더 빠른 것
And
같아.
that one right down Main
확
Street.
튀나와서.
What's he looking for? 2-0, fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rocky sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Carlos Correa.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way.
Lindor.
Line drive to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Batting ninth,
Now at the
Catcher.
plate, Steven Strasburg. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing out there?
0-2.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Ready for another chance. Babe Zinn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
제일 무서워 얘 직구가.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
아이씨.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Luis Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tony Gwynn.
Now here's the drive out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Striding in once again, 3-finger Rocky. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout, but the runner's back easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Now a spin and another throwback to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Rounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dawson's there. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dawson on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now, Alex Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Andre Dawson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off into the seats behind first. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up.
못 치겠어. 얘
Maybe a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andre Dawson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Bryce Harper will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gordon is there. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's a ball.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So striding in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. right
보죠.
as room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there
걔네가
are
내가
two
먼저
gone
꼬신
now.
애들인데 말투
Into the
개성도
box,
약간 그런
Steven Strasburg was a
그
strikeout
정도까지
victim in his first
내가
try.
해가지고 걔네 원래 내가
And this
딴
one's
애
not
해보고 마지막에
close.
안
It's
되면
in the
걔네한테
dirt for
하려고
ball one.
그랬었는데
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it moves the pitch count down.
Swing and a miss for strike
그러니까 그게
one.
난 뒷모습 보고 이쁜 줄 알고 나이로
count. Here's the
걸었는데
pitch.
아니
Now it's swing and a
아니
miss,
정말
and he's
이뻐
behind
보였어
1-2.
이렇게 키는 조만한데 치마 입고 니까 이뻐 보였어 그래서
Oh, a fastball
나는
swung on
걔
and
말하는데
missed.
그래서 걔 탭을 앉아서 걔가 맥주 따라주길래 했는데 얼굴 보니까 가까이서 보니까 아주 못생긴
Stepping
거야
in and
그래서
ready for another shot, Max Scherzer. They'll try and
먹을
get
정도는
things started
되는데.
as we begin inning number 6.
Scherzer.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The
그러니까
pitch.
못생겨서 내가
That's
그래서
inside and low.
진짜
It's a
정
ball
여자
and two
못 보시면은
strikes. He's
쟤네
set
마지막
and the 1-2
볼으로
pitch.
해야 되겠다라고
Fastball
생각을
stays
했었거든
way up that
근데
time
지들이
for ball
쭈쭈다
2.
해가지고 가더라 그래서
Set to deal on 2-2.
나 집에 좀
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with another
에이
2-2.
뭐래
And he struck
한두
him
번이요?
out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
그러려니 아주
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Cano waiting on the
아니,
0-1.
그래서 거기서 좀만 더 하면은 말건 뭐라도 할 수 있을 것 같은데
Strasburg on 1-1.
일단 뱅이가 존나 취했어 그 병신이 혼자서 양주 다 처먹어가지고
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
원샷 해버려서
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
그걸 그 새끼 취해버린 거야
Swing and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
그래 그것도 안
Gone as
되지 왜
he's
사다
into the
보는데
Crawford boxes.
욕먹지
Digging in once again.
부스
Sin. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
너는 원래 나는 안 잡아 그
Started here
기심이가
with a
잡은 거지
changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
우리 부스도 안 잡아 근데 어제 4명이니까
Hit hard on the ground to second. Seager fields it cleanly.
몰라 어제 하니까
Throw gets
24만 원
him, 2
정도
down.
너무
Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap
어디
in left
잡냐?
center. And he will get there to make the
그럴
running
수도
play.
있겠지
And
안 보이니까 근데 계속 부킹해주면서 웨이터들이 들락날락거리니까
digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. He'll lead it off as we
그럴 수도
start the
있고
home
혹시 뭐 그게
sixth.
중요하냐 그 여자 꼬시는 게 중요해
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
그거 비 오지?
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching
알겠어
everyone out.
나는
But other times, you
세뱅이라도
don't have
뭐라도
your good
걔는 나한테서
spots. You
한 번도
really
된
rely
적이
on movement and
없으니까
location to get outs. That's been the
근데
case
뭐
for
요 근래
him today, and it's really
하여튼
working.
지 말로는 뭐 할 수 있는 애 하나 있다는데
Cano with it at second. He's got it. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out
그러니까
of the
내가
inning.
어제 아이씨 내가 어떻게든 뱅이
Ready for
해줄
another
생각을
chance.
했는데
Three-fingered
이 새끼 술 취해가지고
0 for 1
집에
for him here in this
가자
one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Rocky takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the
그때 좀
park
몸에 안 좋아서 한
home run
일주일이죠.
as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
오늘 바쁜 것 같아
Line toward the gap in left center. Dawson will range to his left as he
못
tracks
냉면.
this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 5.
거기
Ready for
맛있어
another shot now. Corey Seager.
아 배달만 해서래
Two
배달만
thus far.
냉면은 맛있네
Ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power.
완전 수제 냉면이지
This is
그냥
where you let
그
it fly
납품 받아서
right
하는 게
here.
아니라
Give me a
직접
home run or a
육수에다
double.
끓이니까
Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Swing and he pops him up.
나 별로 냉면 안 좋아하는데 그거는 먹을만 해
But this will land untouched. Chop
왜?
toward the
잘
second
안 돼?
baseman.
요즘에?
Cano has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
지금 서울도 지금 원래 좀 안 될 때 아니냐? 하루에 평일 몇 개 나가냐.
Luis Gonzalez has some action out in the bullpen as the lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Off-speed pitch in the
평일
dirt
이렇게
as
다
he takes it for
일주일해서
a ball. A 1-0
더 나가야
delivery.
돼.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Andre Dawson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
중국 음식만 배우면 돈 버는.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
그렇지. 충주. 근데 저기 충주도 보니까 조금 고급스럽게 하게 저기 연수동에 하나 뭐 생겼긴 하지만 뭐 말하는지 알아?
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
모르겠어. 일단 먹었던데 근데 더럽게 비싸더만. 근데 장사 잘 돼. 이게 충주는 깨끗하고 그런 이미지만 쓰면 잘 돼.
Now a change-up to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
뭐가 있어? 네가 서울 와서 잘 되는 프랜차이즈를 좀 도움 되는데 문제는 뭘 했지? 내가 너무 광범위하니까 배달인지 아니면 홀인지.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
어쨌든 그거는
Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
뭐 사장들이?
2-0.
아유 잘 되는 데는 근데 이제 사장도 같이 일하냐 아니냐에 따라 일하는 게 훨씬 많이 남는 거지. 인건비 그거 하나 먹으면. 특히 주방 쪽이 요리 실장들이 300 정도 받으니까 300에서 좀 더 받고.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at the ball.
장사가 잘 되면 나중에는 이제 요리가 다 해놓고 너는 이제 도망갈 사람은 되는데.
And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, or maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Stepping into the box,
진짜 잘 되는 사장이 일 안 해.
Scherzer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Victor Martinez will come on
근데
and pinch
주방
hit
무조건
here.
2명 있어야 돼. 혼자서 절대 못해.
Big spot.
무조건
Kelvin Herrera.
그래요. 내 충주 뭐 조만간 뭐 1주에서 2주 안으로 갈 것 같아.
Victor Martinez.
알았어.
And that misses inside 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be right.
And we'll have to leave it there.
왜 체크 스윙이 안 돼가지고 휘둘러버리네.
Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Adrian Beltre is up off
Adrian Beltre.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Nelson Cruz.
Now pinch hitting, Nelson Cruz.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit hard but foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Dawson retreats to the track, and he'll put. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson. He'll have the first crack.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Zinn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I don't English.
Lays off 1-0. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for Matt Bush. Is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Left field for 23.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Now playing first base, number 29.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third, and we are tied at 3 apiece. Striding in, Luis Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Trout is on his way home. In now, Andre Dawson. 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Dawson.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Rocky moving in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike one. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. And he is out at second base. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Seager. And the throw to first is in time, but the... At the plate, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Raisel Iglesias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
아, 할 게 없어요.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
저는 TV 안 보거든요.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a
멋이 찍고
ball.
싶어서.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dawson's there, 1 down. So striding in. Matt Bush, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
이루가
So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's
오늘 졸릴 때까지 합니다.
Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dawson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
아까 밥 먹고 빨래 널고
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Three-finger Rocky. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air to left. Dawson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nate Jones enters from the pen. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
모르겠어요. 좀 해석 좀 해주세요.
Stepping up now, Raisel Iglesias. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
내용은
That's
모르겠어요.
some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot to third. Correa is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
저도 못해.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1.
아, 그래요?
Trying to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball.
저 사진 외국에 맞나요?
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
And the throw just does beat him at the... Dylan Betances. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Victor Martinez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a liner. And he's retired here, one away. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped up. Betances has a play, 2 down. At the plate, Adrian Beltre, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
아까 전화 받으면서 무심결에 홈런을 제가 2개 친 것 같은데.
And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to wrap.
오우, 800점 넘었네. 18점, 800. 그러니까 점수가 비슷한 사람에도 20점이 안 되네 이제. 10점씩 해서 4연승 하면 되겠다. 4연승. 운 좋으면 3연승. 3에서 4연승 하면 됩니다. 이 새끼 거 구독 어떻게 해? 잠깐. 얘는 구독자가 왜 887명이야? 뭐하는 앤데? 게임하는 앤가? 얘는 구독자가 왜 887명이야? 뭐하는 앤데? 게임하는 앤가? 아, 이번엔 빨래 제발 성공해야 되는데 맨날 빨래하면 빨래 안 마른 냄새 나가지고 짜증나서. 그러고는 오늘 또 비 오는데 또 빨래한 날로 재수없게 비가 왔네 또. 아, 저번에도 비 올 때 했는데.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the 51s and the 51s. Who's going to win this showdown between these two?
부상맨이네. 근데 부상맨들 진짜 조심해요.
Find out next.
은근 고수들이 있어서요. 방심하면 부상맨들 와, 렉시
Hit
엄청
hard on
심하다.
the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
몇 점?
Digging in,
Batting second.
Jared White.
Catcher, Jared
Here's the
White.
first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. And again a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner on first. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw. A
이게 안
dive, but he's
잡혀봤나? 이게
back.
잡혀? 이것도 계속 던지면.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here.
아, 렉바 렉.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first.
와, 렉바.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back.
아, 그 심했어. 초반이 중요해서요. 조금 시간
And
끌더라도
again a throw,
양해해 주세요.
and he'll
어쩔 수가
dive
없어.
back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here.
무조건
Once
끝까지 가보자.
more, a throw over.
언제
And
잡히겠지?
a dive,
내가
but he's
실투 하나
back in
봐.
there. Another throw over, and the runner back in standing. And yet another throw over, and the runner back safely. And again a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. The 0-2 once more. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a
어우,
throw
잡고
over
싶네, 이거.
and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
눌리지도 않아, 지금 눌러도.
1-2. Here it comes. Line to the
아,
right side.
존나 렉이야,
And that'll
씨발,
get down
이거.
for a base hit. And that runner will go no
어떡하냐.
further than second as there are two aboard
제구가 안
now.
돼, 제구가. 눌러도 눌리지도 않고. 아니면 이 새끼가 알투 벤시에 잡는 걸 수도 있고.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Anthony
First
Rizzo.
offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
제구가 안 된다니까.
Outside
아,
for a ball. 1-1.
집중하자.
None out.
먹히면
Runners at
좋댄다.
first and second.
자꾸 저걸로 가잖아.
And
밑으로 안
that's swung on
가고.
and
제구가 안
fouled straight
되니까.
back. swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here's another 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his
진짜
guys an
지금
early
OLC
lead if he can
갈
come
생각
through.
없었으면은
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched
트렌드를
arm
하는데.
base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, Aaron Hill, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
무조건
I had
휘둘리나?
him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1.
아유.
Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Line towards center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
큰일 났다 이거 씨, 내 때문에.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
이것도 옵션 눌러도 지금 엄청 딜이 엄청 커요. 한 반응 속도 0.7초, 0.8초 되는.
Second baseman. Robinson.
아, 이제 같은 신더가도 1회 1점 먹겠네. 아,
First pitch hacking
뭐냐?
here, and
왜
that's the
저래?
first strike.
싱커 슬라이더 커브.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
얘도 지금 아마 제거 안
Not
될
everyone
거야.
has the discipline to
너도 렉 때문에 미치겠지. 여봐, 포즈 잡고. 내가 이랬어.
hold back on those.
너도 느껴봐.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to
Ah,
go
that's
along
fine.
with it.
Ah.
But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in now, Babe Zinn.
Babe Zinn.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Batting
Here's the
third.
center fielder, Mike
Center
Trout.
fielder,
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Now, that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Smoke toward the hole.
아,
And this will
짱네.
get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth.
Stepping
First
in,
baseman,
Luis Gonzalez.
Luis
He takes his first
Gonzalez.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, strike 1. Eckersley's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he misses 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Andre.
Now to the plate, Andre Dawson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz giving chase, but this will land out there just foul. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So
밀어서 넘겼네. 어디 프렌들리야 홈런 맞고 그 전에 하든가 하려면은. 공승 살짝 불쌍맨. 살짝 불쌍맨. 어디 나라 사람이지?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Wolverines and the 51s. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 pitch to Jr. And the changeup is way low that time. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Number 25 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
미국 사람 같은데?
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
이번 판 쉽진 않겠네.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Batting third, the catcher,
Infield
number
shifted
41.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Martinez.
Victor Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
왜요?
He'll lead
상대
things off
상승
here
왜?
in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at
아우가
9.
자꾸 한입만 까먹네요.
94 for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
등치 크단 소리예요?
Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now in the box, Babe Zinn.
Catcher, Babe Zinn.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery.
아, 나 이거
Lifted the other way out to left center.
쉽게 속냐.
Reggie arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third, center
First
fielder,
offering on its way. Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one.
트라우스
3-0.
Wow, this is
위험감이
the
있어요.
kind of count you'd
얘네들이
like
쉽게
to get your
승부를
superstar
안
hitters
해.
in, right?
이제
3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Griffey. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready now, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right.
아, 이 높은 공 3개 다 아웃카우트하네. 안 쳐, 안 쳐. 버려. 아, 자꾸 습관적으로.
It is Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
습관적으로
game.
나가네.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right into shallow left. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Gonzalez. But no, hit him right in the glove, and the ball drops free. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Jackson.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
야, 내가 좀 전에 그거 에러 나기 전에 바로 곤잘레스하고 하퍼하고 바꿔줬는데 그 찰나에 실책이 나네.
Now batting, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. From the stretch, David Wright is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he's safe.
Batting 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to the plate. And Holiday puts this one right on the money. He is out at the plate. And he is in there.
누가 부상이야? 하퍼? 참 가지가지 한다.
So stepping in, Nolan Ryan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Second baseman.
So striding in, Robinson Cano. And he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
백도
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Babe is in. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Pretty good pitch there.
And
달려.
now this is
빨리
off the
달려.
glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets
됐어.
away.
그래.
And he will beat the
와,
tag.
잘한다.
Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like
높은
he
거 하나
has
올 것
early in
같은데
this
못 참을
game,
것 같아.
you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Softly hit out to short. And they
Oh,
will
yes.
get, no, he's in there. Very
뭐야?
close play at first.
뭐야?
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Mike
빠쳐나오고
Trout
가운데로.
will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Throw down to second here is by him and into center field.
됐어. 와우, 이게 뭐냐?
And the run is
그래,
in to
나도
score from
시책해서
third.
너 1점 먹었잖아. 똑같은 거야.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here
됐어.
into the visitors' bullpen.
그죠? 야, 근데 이게 웃긴 게 내가 분명히 아까 그 레이트 바 있잖아요. 설정할 때 720점인가 30점 밑으로 안 내려가게 해놨는데 660점이 걸리네. 꼭 그거를 믿을 만한 건 아니네요. 그게. 26점 남았다. 26점. 아, 그런 거예요? 아, 일리 있네. 맞네요. 그러겠다. 맞아. 팀 레이팅이란 게 있으니까 그게 그렇게 되겠네요. 그러네. 제가 팀 레이팅이 거의 180점대니까. 아, 맞다. 그렇게 되겠다. 이거 경기장 소리 좀 시끄럽나요? 경기장 소리가? 아우, 고수인데? 지금 잡힌 거? 아, 오늘 일본 사람 많이 만난다. 나이스다. 얘한테는 자투수가 효율이 있겠네요. 얘한테 역전당했었어. 어젠가 없거든.
Kansas City. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening. Andrew McCutchen will come on now as the pinch hitter. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway.
아,
And a
내파.
pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of
너무
losing.
심해.
The leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So striding in, number 19, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
이게 맥이 생기면은 제구가 안 돼, 제가 지금.
But it's taken for ball 1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 1-1 pitch. There's a drive out toward the
미치겠네.
gap in
아,
left
제구
center.
가운데로 떨어지잖아, 다.
McCutcheon is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
지면 진다고 생각하고요.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch.
아, 제구 안 돼. 아, 짜증나. 프렌들이 하지. 맥이 이러시면 안 돼. 이거 봐.
Weakly hit towards first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Nope.
Ball one.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
아, 씨발렉 진짜.
Now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. Cano has it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things.
아, 병신같이.
Off here in the bottom half of the first.
타냐.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start
아,
out the
이게
first.
월시레이팅 되니까
Digging in the switch hitter.
제가 민감해지네, 예민해지네.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too
즐겜
low,
모드
and
다시.
it's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Over for a look here is Holliday, but this is well back into the stands, a foul ball.
뭐야, 공이. 싱커 쿼터 슬라이드
Here
체인지업.
he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Full count, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Center fielder,
Mike Trout is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
The 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Cano with the lead off second and the pitch. Luis Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Holliday on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. I love the.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready now, Jorge Posada. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Cal Ripken. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Chase Headley.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dawson's there, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman, Bryce.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout?
릴렉스.
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate.
알면서 못 치니까
One
너무
thing
빡치네.
you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
아, 싱커 투수들이 다 재수가 존나 없어 진짜. 아.
Now to the plate, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Corey.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Harper is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutchen. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Number 19, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping into the box, Chris Sale. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. On the ground up the middle, backhanded, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And this will wind up being extra bases for Cano. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Zinn. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Ripken ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
To his left, Ripken throwing the dirt on a good scoop.
말려들었네.
Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Matt Holliday standing in now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Now a snap move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Again, he sends it
다
out of
정타로
play.
맞네. 무섭게.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he's back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed by Holliday as he's retired for an important first out.
First baseman number 5.
Freddie Freeman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in once again, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider that time is just deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake.
왜 가운데로 가냐고.
씨발렛. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cal Ripken 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Here's Chase Headley.
가운데 던져.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-1 so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
아, 족같은 홈런 맞았네 진짜.
Grounded to right at third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Fielder, Andre Dawson.
Hard hit ball to short. And a rather easy first out.
Right fielder,
Here's Bryce Harper
34.
now.
Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
아, 저 커터 씨발 살짝 빠져나가는 거 헷갈리네.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Dribbled to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
아, 일본 새끼들만 만나면 난린단 말이야.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Corey Kluber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Corey.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone, they're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Kluber goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready once again. Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Digging in.
아, 이 씹새끼 커터가 존나 미치게 힘들어. 살짝 수가 스트라이크에서 확 튀어나가는 게.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Chris Sale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. McCutchen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground to third. And just
한호만
passed his
3안타.
outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Digging in once again, Babe Zinn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch in this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Holiday, but this will land untouched. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that. Digging in and looking for more. Jorge Posada comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with
아,
that one.
다 재고.
3-0.
아, 좀.
Cal Ripken waits on deck. Takes a knee
내가
high
원한 대로
fastball.
전혀 거의 반 이상이 안 가.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
툭
Line
끊겨 이게
toward the gap in
마지막에.
left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And a nice
걔
job
쌍놈
to
새끼
get the
팬들이
ball in
해주지.
quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. Stepping in, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
못
Right
맞추잖아
back at him,
이거를.
and it hit him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a
아,
painful
개
single.
같은 일본 씹새끼들.
Ready for another chance. Corey Kluber. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a swing.
아우,
And a high
씹새끼야.
drive into
아우,
left center
개새끼.
field. Dawson racing
어휴,
back.
열받아.
And it's gone.
멘탈까지
Here's
박살났어
Andrew
지금.
McCutcheon
아,
now.
씨발. 재구가 일단 안 돼. 재구가 이게 병신 같은 게 투구 게이지 딱 맞춰야 되는데 툭툭 끊긴다니까요. 존나 많이 떨어졌겠네. 아까 몇 점이었지? 24점. 무슨 말이야. 개씨. 그리고 쟤랑 하면 항상 제 말리는 게 제 커터가 제가 투구를 잘해요. C2가 거의 없고 안쪽으로 씨발 딱딱딱 선에 맞추고 커터로 살짝살짝 바깥에 나가게 하는 게 제가 항상 말리거든요. 투구를 잘해. 제가 타격도 잘하지만 거다 씨발 나는 제구까지 안 되니까 말 다 한 거지. 열받아. 몇 점이었지 아까? 24점 24점 더 했으면 됐으니까 47점. 그 쌍놈 새끼 씨발 치면 홈런이냐. 재수 존나 없게. 제가 언제지? 어젠가 엊그젠가 붙어가지고 저 마크가 기억이 나는데 다 9회 말 투아웃인가? 한테 9회 말에서 제가 역전당했어요. 쟤한테 또 이기다가 코리쿠퍼 근데 괜찮네. 코리쿠퍼 하나 사볼까? 싱커가 원래 싱커가 무서운 구종인데 싱커가 진짜 무섭네. 아우 가도 센 믿음이 안 가냐. 산 넘어 3이네.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond.
이 사람 연락이 잘하는 걸로 내가 알고 있는데 지지 프로지.
Dynasty Baseball.
Left fielder, Mike Trout.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the
몇
chute
번을
tonight.
시책을 하냐 도대체 우익수에서. 말린다.
With a triple. Here's Hanley Ramirez. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
이 확실히
Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
확실히 시책이 아마 시책 수비도 꾸준해도 시책 거의 안 나왔거든요. 이게 바뀌었나봐 패치하면서.
One out and a runner on third.
저기 수비 능력의 중요성을.
And this will be fouled away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. A man at third with 1 away. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Left field and deep. Dawson going back on it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things.
또 장안이네.
He's off here in the bottom half of the first. Jose Altuve will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Babe Zinn. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran. Gone! Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch. But he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Here's another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Andre Dawson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And the changeup is way low that time. Comes set, now the pitch.
Nope.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch
쪽발이 새끼한테 이렇게 치지.
a no-doubt home run. First delivery to him on the way. Bryce Harper comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood, knock him out the game, then you got an opportunity to do it.
In there, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
아까 첫 번째 홈런 누가 쳤죠?
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. The 1-0 delivery. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play.
아, 쪽발한테 이렇게 쳤어야 되는데.
Again, a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. At the plate, Carlos Beltran, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit down the line at first. Gonzalez takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Third baseman, number 5.
First pitch on its way.
Brett.
George Brett is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second.
사람 잡는다.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout looks up. Gone! Striding into the box, Jay Pryor. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Wright will make the catch. Now batting, Max Scherzer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Pitcher.
A high fastball is in there. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And one gone.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Altuve comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Correa ranges to his
Oh.
right. And the throw is not going to be in time.
이 새끼 근데 93보다 더 체감이 더 빠른 것 같아요. 알투베가 이상하게 빨라 보여.
Trying to pick things up where we
초반에서
left
그런가?
off. Babe Zinn called strike over the outside part of the plate. Runners going. Pitch misses the throw down. One out and a runner on second base. Runners on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, two gone. So a man at third here with two gone.
Number 27.
저거
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk. So make it runners at the corners now with two away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Luis Gonzalez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he can't come up with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
나갔다. 뭐야? 뭐야?
Stepping in, find a blue. 9-1
좀 전에 뭐예요?
Leading off for
do up.
Wisconsin. Pitcher.
버그인가?
Scherzer gets the sign.
나는 그렇게
First
보이기에는
pitch on
작은
the
걸로
way.
보인 나온 건가?
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup
뭐였지?
and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit outside. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. Drilled to the left side.
에이.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that.
Center fielder number 24.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. Ready now, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
1-0.
And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. This ball will be chopped foul. Swung on and
그러게요.
missed. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting
근데 뭐 저도
expert,
비 맞은
but
않다
you
뭐
can't
같은
take a
뽀록으로
swing
쳤기
that's a
때문에
whole lot
뭐라
more
그럴.
uglier than that one.
This is skied into short left center. Dawson is in pursuit. Makes the
저도 막
catch,
뽀록
and
한다 치고
that'll
해서.
retire the side.
근데 이거 절대 방심하면 안 돼. 지금 이거
Here's Bryce
3점 차
Harper now.
순식간이에요.
He'll get
진짜.
us going in the
못해도
home
5점
half
차는
of
돼야지
inning
조금
number 3.
안전빵이지.
Fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game. Because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
And another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count
원래
into a leadoff base hit.
바대 불른지 비다 불른지 치기
Stepping
어려운데
in and ready for another
이렇게
shot.
치네.
David Wright, a base hit in his first trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ramirez. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
The batter number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Seager will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. And he's safe. Now in the box, Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with
미음으로
2
맞았는데
gone.
지금.
Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading off
far.
for the Warriors. Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Scherzer gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
일단은
Carlos Beltran is retired to kick off the inning.
무조건
Sends that one out of
도루하는
play
주자
for strike
스타트가
1.
빨라야 돼요. 보고
Into the
있다가
windup, here comes the
공
0-1.
던지자마자 바로 달리는 그 느낌이 오실 거예요.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks
일단
like they
그게
have
첫
no
번째
approach or
전제고,
game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the
두 번째는
pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And the catch out there made by Wright for out
상대가
number 2.
변화구를 던지는지 직구를 던지는지
Into the box now.
그게 두 번째거든요. 세 번째는 상대 포수가 뭐 포사다 같은 애들은 도루하기 쉬운 거고 못하나? 뭐 생성 뭐 만능 애들 이런 애가 포수면은 생성애가 그러면 약간 스타트가 그러니까 첫 번째 스타트가 제일 중요해요. 스타트 보고 아니다 싶으면 바로 기루를 해야 돼요. 근데 그게 렉 있으면 잘 안 되고. 그리고 몇 번 얘 거 상대하다 보면 얘가 변화구 던지는 타이밍 있잖아요. 이번에 변화구 던지겠다 이 타이밍에 뛰시는 게 좋아요.
Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
A shot down the first baseline. Another 2-2 offering. Squared that one up just a little late. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score.
L2 아니에요? R2가 아니라? L2잖아, L2.
야,
이 새끼 수비 진짜 병신이다. 이거 확실히 수비 패치했나봐. 지금 봤죠? 하퍼 지금 병신짓 한 거야. 내가 만들어서 그런 게 아니라 아, 이게 패치가 돼서 수비 능력치가 중요하게 됐네. 너 잡았다.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled
야,
and
수비 능력치
to the
정말
plate thus
중요하다.
far.
Second baseman. Jose.
Hit on the ground out to short. Correa moving to his right.
코리아 수비 완전
And get in
깜깜한데?
there safely. Coming to the plate now, Babe Zinn. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
확실히 패치가 됐네.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa is right there. The throw will go to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Number 27.
From the stretch. Pitch outside the throw.
아, 이건
A
잡혔다.
tag for 1.
얘 지금 밖으로 뺐잖아. 이런 것도 잘 잡혀요.
The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggle. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
홈런같이
On the
보이는
run is Griffey. He gets there to put
아,
it
얘 안
away,
돼.
but the
송구죠.
runner tags and breaks for third.
아, 중계
And it's
쓰면은
not
답이
in time
됐는데.
as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Luis Gonzalez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
야, 큰일 났다. 외야에 수비 좋은 하나
Runner
박아야
in scoring
되겠는데?
position at
타격은 좀
second with 2
떨어져도.
down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high
아,
fastball
큰
all of
그리프를
a
얻어야
sudden
되는데.
becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. They'll try again, 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting
제발 나가라.
toward the third base
나가라.
dugout.
그래.
But that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. Here he comes again, 1-2. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jay Pryor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher. Jay Pryor.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box. Find a blue. He's over
뭐
1.
29 탭?
Ted Williams.
9구 테드 있어.
Into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here
9구
with
테드가
one
있어.
gone
9구
in the inning.
테드가. 내가 제일 무서워하는.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
야, 9구 테드.
Into the
오래금이란
windup. Here's
소리네.
the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down.
아, 근데 테드 못 쓰겠다. 진짜 이제는 수비 때문에 진짜 대타용으로 써야 되겠다.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Roberto
attention,
Ozuna,
please.
a 6'2"
Now pitching.
digging in. Heading out towards shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. One away.
Right fielder
Digging in
number
and looking for
34.
more. Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
아, 이거 뭐하냐?
Popped high in the air. Chipper
막치기 시작한다.
is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it
안 좋을 때 습관이야.
underwater
또 항상
that
밑으로
time for
내리는
strike
습관이야.
2. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman. And here's Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he
빨리
can't
던져.
pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Center fielder number 24.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. He hit a sac fly earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jones.
And that misses inside 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dawson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Dawson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off with a 51.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-0 now. And he goes after the slurve. 3-0, but misses for the first strike. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Once again, a 3-2. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Max.
He's set. Here it comes. Max Scherzer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Jose Altuve is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Babe Zinn. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Brett is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the run. And that retires
이걸
the
못
side.
점수를 못 내네. 아, 바보같이.
Into the box now, George Brett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, George
This
Brett.
one's flared out toward left. Dawson coming
안쪽 거처를 아예
on.
못한다.
He's got it one away.
못하는 게 아닐 수도 있고 한번 말리면 이렇게 돼요. 안쪽 공이
Carlos Correa
미쳐버려
now.
아주.
Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things. I think you're going to square it up.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Ready once again, Jay Pryor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line toward right center.
위험하다.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third. Following the one-out double. Ian Kinsler come on to pinch hit.
Pinch hitting, Ian Kinsler.
Raisel Iglesias takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
Slow little roller to third. There to get it is right. Throw to first. Not in time as the run is across to score. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt. Throw won't get him. So now 2 men in scoring
이거
position.
어떡하냐?
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. This one's down to third.
아, 이거
And this goes right
아니잖아.
past him. Oh my, that might
그냥 잡아라,
get
제발.
2. But not in time, and
아,
just like that,
그게 또
this
그렇게 하는
ball
짓
game
하잖아.
is tied. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Looking to keep this a 1-1 game, the pitch.
이 새끼 씨발 한타전을 못
And he just
박어.
gets a piece there as this is
아유.
chopped foul.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch.
잠잘 때가 된 거야, 잠잘 때.
Batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one.
저도
So you
잠자는
think he'd go
생각.
right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
이제
Altuve
막강
is
최강
there for
불펜들
it.
다 나오겠는데?
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
열받아.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call from
Now pitching, Aroldis.
riding in once again. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at
Wow.
88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective. when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Luis Gonzalez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he lays off for ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Griffey going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat.
야, 넬슨 크루즈 필딩 50이래 수비력이. 아, 어떡하냐.
Nelson Cruz will come on as a pinch hitter.
Nelson Cruz
starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
지금 원아웃인가?
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Settling in now.
He's
newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that one stayed up a little high. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Fielded cleanly. A throw over to Ramirez. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now playing right field.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Nelson Cruz.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries. Andre Dawson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead.
아, 왜 내가 안 던지나 좀 위쪽으로 던졌지?
Third baseman, number 5. George Brett.
First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Dylan Betances enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. 2 out, nobody on. Softly hit out toward short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. In now, Jay Pryor. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it. Here's a flip for Seager covering, and the side is.
아, 거기서 또 홈런을 맞네. 다시 나왔다.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3. Kenley Jansen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Altuve is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Dawson is under it, and he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Kenley Jansen. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th.
0-1's the count.
아, 이렇게 지나? 아.
Inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a call. Miguel Cabrera will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance, and so grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lifted in the air to right field. Cruz is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There is Altuve. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the...
좌투수 나올 거고.
Andrew Miller enters the game to
Now
finish.
pitching, Andrew.
So striding forward now, Luis Gonzalez will be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Hit to short. Correa has it. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andre Dawson. He's gone deep twice in the game.
저게 뭐야? 얘 92짜리도 있었어?
Fernando Rodney. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. The wind up and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Bounce towards the mound.
뭐 지금
But this will be a
선거할
foul
처지가 안
ball,
된다.
and it's
무조건
still
질러야
0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. And maybe a little extra
Your attention,
motivation
please.
for him here after being
Now
hit
coming
by
in
a
to pinch
pitch
hit.
in his first at-bat. Lou Brock will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And he holds up on this one, but it's a
이거 또 졌어, 이거.
and with that, the
역전다,
ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.
4타수 히트 4안타네. 카를로스 코리아. 2득점 1타점. 이거 이겼으면 점수 크게 오르는데. 안타깝다. 막판에 2연패하네. 근데 이건 안 열받는데 아까 일본 놈한테 진 거 진짜 빡쳤어요. 정말 빡쳤어. 이상하게 짜증나. 내까지 섞이니까 재고 안 되니까. 그냥 뭐 하려고 그랬었는데. 트럼 많이 떨어지네 또 가격이. 거의 2배. (105998) 105998. 혹시 미션 아니다. 어차피 테드 윌리엄 해금해도 쓸 일이 없을 것 같다. 외야에서 수비 좋은 애가 누가 있지? 괜찮은 애가? LF 지퍼. 얘도 수비 완전 꽝이네. 얘가 수비가 좋구나. 수비 괜찮네. 베테랑. 얘나 쓸까? 싸네? 엄청 싸네? 많이 풀렸나 보네. 아, 얘 써야 되겠는데? 수비 괜찮네. 홈런도 있고. 얘 써야 되겠다. 파워가 99네. 생각보다 많이 싸다. 3만원. 36363. 84. 스티븐 피에눌리. 얘도 수비 좋고. 스나이퍼. 얘도 괜찮고. 베테랑 한번 사봐야 되겠네요. 베테랑. 41,999. 지금 계속 제가 우익수가 실책해요. 미친놈들. 새로운 애 많이 나왔다. 얘도 속옷 개쩌겠는데? 94. 했는데 비전도 났고. 새로운 애들 뭐야. 아직 가격 형성이 안 됐구나. 진짜, 이 수비 좋다. 근데, 이게 궁금한 게, 중견수를 좌익수나 우익수로 하면은, 무슨 무슨, 뭐라 그래? 하여튼, 디버프 되는 거 있나요? 능력치가 뭐 몇 퍼센트 하강된다든지. 토니 구엔도 있네. 얘는 생각 못하고 있었네. 아, 10% 있어요. 그렇군요. 토니 굿이랑 베이트래. 얘도 수비 개쩔겠는데? 캐논의 스나이퍼. 이상한 애들 많이 생겼네. 얘도 탐난다. 근데 하퍼 72 정도면은 그렇게 꾸진 게 아닌데, 우익수. 왜 자꾸 실책을 하는 거야? 그렇지 않나? 나 맨날 우익수에 하퍼 넣는데, 71이 그래, 어느 정도는 해줘야 되는 거 아닌가? 너무 실책이 자주 나니까 내가 운이 없을 것도 있고. 일단 하퍼를 좀 더 써볼게요. 바꿔놔야지. 아니, 잠깐만요. 지금 루이스 곤잘레스가 있고, 이 새끼는 더 못하네. 65. 완전 쓰레기고, 65. 브레이스 하퍼는 얘는 65, 6 넘네. 근데 얘는 송구는 좀 괜찮은데 71이면은 적당히 해주면 안 되나? 아. 아이고. 아, 그리고 1번 타자에 카누가 들어가면 안 돼, 이게 항상. 아씨. 좀 타순 좀 바꿔볼게요. 아씨, 얘가 안 돼. 얘가 1루타 치고 나가면은 뒤에 애들이 막혀. 일단 1번 가라 그냥. 아, 8시 17분? 아, 진짜 딱 막판으로 자야지. 일단 하퍼 좀만 더 써보고, 이 똥단지 같은 놈이 또 실책 같은 거 하면은 바로 그냥 베테랑 사버릴게. 베테랑 싸네. C거 1번 났을 때 단점이 상대가 좌익수, 좌투수 나왔을 때 바로 못 바꾸고, 바꿀 애도 없지만 유격수 볼 수 있는 애가, 거기다가 C거는 1번 쳐서 1루 나가도, 단타 치고 나가도 도루가 안 돼요. 아, 걔네들 2연패 한 거 2연승 했으면 됐을 텐데, 걔네 점수가 높았어가지고. 아씨, 안타깝네. 그리고 습관적으로 제가 중반부에 오늘 계속 비 오네. 뜰분 놈이다. 아. 쪽발이는 솔직히 내가 실력으로 진 게임인데, 그냥 빡쳤고요. 제구도 안 되고, 렉도 또 빡친 정도고, 실력은 내가 친 정도고, 전파는, 내 집중력이 항상 리그 있을 때 대충 휘두르, 뭐 누구나 그렇겠지만, 안타깝네. 한 타적 한 타적 집중을 해야 되는데, 이거 봐, 지금 렉바래. 개똥 같은 거, 진짜. 마음을 정화시키는 노래 잠깐 듣고.
Leading off with a 51. Second baseman. Robinson.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And we are underway this afternoon.
Counts 1-0.
누구야? 리리아노? 뭐야? 아, 내가 옛날에 리리아노 저 금카라고 우습게 봤다가 하나도 못 친 기억이 난다. 조심해야 돼.
From Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Jose Altuve will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. In there, 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Check swing, no swing.
야, 카메라 내 사진 내 얼굴 내가 보니까 완전 이거 팬인데 도박 중금자 같이 막 담배 버드드드 피면서.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
담배 계속 물어 제끼고.
Now a snap throw to first.
과연 2번 트라웃 배치를 어떻게 성공할 것인지.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0.
아, 머리 깎아야 되겠다. 너무
Takes a
지저분하다.
knee-high fastball. The 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he
담배 엄청
swings through
쳐요.
it for the first out.
원래도 많이 피는데 더 쉬하면은 와, 한 경기당 거의 4개 피는 것 같아.
And that misses for ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Look out, 2-0 now.
이게 느렸잖아 지금. 뛰면 안 돼 이럴 때. 스타트가 지금 느렸잖아요. 뛰면 안 된다. 기로 해야 된다. 아이, 또 아래에서 꺾여 쳤네.
Tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air, and this will wind up a foul ball.
아야, 놓쳤다 이거.
In the air to straightaway left.
까비.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of him. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off.
야, 우리 팀 에이스 나왔네 그래도. 이기라고. 놀란 나연이 그래도 미들맨이죠.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Ball one.
내가 없네 얘는.
Empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
하퍼다. 하퍼. 이런 건 잡고. 약간 타구가 질이 빠르고 라인 드라이브성을 못 잡으니까 이 멍청이 하퍼가.
Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
러닝 페스티벌 이상한데? 그 느낌이?
0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
집중.
Harper looks up, and that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Victor.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Wright will make the catch to retire the set. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Dawson.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
누구냐?
Here's Bryce Harper now.
도슨이네? 야, 도슨이 웬일이 자꾸 아까 홈런 자꾸 치냐?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Bogart's on the slide. The throw. Touché, sir.
약간 머뭇거렸는데.
Stepping in, David Wright. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Right.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is the guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1.
심판 적당히 하자.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
안 뛰어.
A neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big.
살았어.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
이게 또 팍 내렸어 이거. 이렇게 스매시 해야 되는데. 아유.
Another 1-2 delivery. A swinging bunt to the mound.
어이 좋아.
Won't get him at first. An infield
좋아.
single, and it's first and third now. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan. And he could give his guys a...
모험.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out.
이래서 이런 상황에서는 초구에 절대로 그냥 높은 볼 하나 던져야 돼요. 볼로. 모험 걸었는데 성공했네.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
하냐고. 22짜리인데 달리기.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Altuve for 1.
야, 22라서 잡았다, 이래.
First pitch on its way.
Sander.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1.
오, 타임
Out in
맞췄어.
front here is Bogarts as he
오,
drives
야,
this one
타이밍
foul
맞춘
down the
정도가
left
아니라
side.
얼리 떴어, 얼리. 좆되겠다, 직구.
He's set.
일단은
Here comes the
이걸로
1-1.
얘, 아이씨,
Line
바로
drive
치네.
to center field. In there, a base
못한 사람
hit.
아니다.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. One there.
됐어.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder. Mike
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Babe Zinn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Now to the plate, Francisco Liriano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Liriano.
Soft liner to the right side. A quick out number 1. Riding in once again, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
So he sets him down swinging. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hops this one up. Seager on the move. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning trying to pick things up where we left off. Andre Dawson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Dawson.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Judge sprinting after it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Bryce Harper now.
누구였냐? 또 도슨인가? 누가 친 거야?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it.
저봐, 이게 여러분 시책이 엄청 많아졌어요. 이게 패치가 되면서 바뀌었나봐. 그래서 누가 쳤자 컸나? 아, 도슨이 쳤네. 무조건까지는 아니고, 와, 진짜 못해도 피딩 80 넘는 애들 써야 되겠다.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. This is line to left. Springer brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught on second. Striding in, Victor Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Seager is there. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Grounder down the line at third. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Fielder number 99.
Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
뭐야?
Into the box now.
아, 걔는 아웃된 거야?
He singled his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's
미치겠지,
strike
아주.
one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it.
짚고 갈게.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
오,
He
큰일
takes
날
the
뻔했다.
changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play.
아, 점수 더 내야 돼. 아, 이 방심하면 안 돼. 아, 이러다 맨날 역전당.
Striding into the box, Nolan Ryan. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher, Nolan Ryan.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Beltre has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
모를걸?
Here's the
씨
center
맞추고.
fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to left field. Judge looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in once again.
Catcher, Jay Zinn.
아, 베테랑 같아 쓰고 싶네.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
2-1.
I got 2-1 that counts.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And another foul ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. After it is Blackman, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home. Home half of the 5th underway. Curtis Granderson.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Liriano. Number 28. Curtis.
And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so.
그랜드슨 단점이 체크 스윙이 잘 안 돼요.
Now a swing and a miss
봐봐,
there from
휘둘리잖아.
Granderson, and he's quickly down here.
제가
0-2.
스크랩션이 되게 40대인가? 그래.
A
봐봐.
swing and a miss on
체크
the
스윙이
ball
안
way
되잖아요.
out of
그게
the zone,
단점.
and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. George Springer, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ian Kinsler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Brad Brock takes over to start.
Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw to first gets it, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the 2nd out. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
점수 더 내야 돼.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Riding in once again, David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Corey Seager.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Nolan Ryan. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. One and 2. Here it comes. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. A windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Altuve.
Ah, nice one.
On to first, it's a double play. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lead it off here as we right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play.
얘는 박스도 그렇고 피사이도 그렇고
0-1 here it
넉죽해.
comes. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. 1-1 here it comes. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Back up the middle, gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Babe Zinn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate,
너를 찾아 향해 가는데
Luis Gonzalez. No hits in. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Zinn rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs. Danny Farquhar takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
커브 쿼터.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there I wonder if he feels more.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch
확실한 건
fastball
여러분,
swung on and missed 0-1. Now the 0-1.
놀란 라이언이 이게 지금 마이크 타로 에인절스 해금에서 얻는 앤데, 아 진짜 여태까지 해금한 것 중에 가장 안 아까운 앤 것 같아요. 사실 트라웃이 쓰고 싶어서 그냥 트라웃이 있어서 해금한 팀인데, 아 진짜 놀란 라이언이 좋은 것 같아요. 나갔다. 아 안 나가네.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Now
이게 골드됐네?
Gary Sanchez.
산체스.
0 for 1 thus far. Line hard. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major
저런 것도
bullet
통하는구나.
that
pitch,
two
your
away.
attention, please.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now pinch hitting. Paul Goldschmidt.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And the throw to first will indeed. Matt Bush has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Leading off for Anaheim. Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Line drive to left.
저봐. 공 떨어뜨리잖아. 이게 이게 수비력이 중요해졌네.
Now in the box, David Wright is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Seager.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, but Nolan Ryan 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Victor Martinez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Beltran for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a curveball that time that broke too low. A 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close.
started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
To 2-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Gossage has the target. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now batting, Mike Trout. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dave Zinn. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. He comes into this appearance, and Felipe Rivero comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Paul Goldschmidt will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Striding into the box, Andre Dawson. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Hard hit to first, and he is out on the tag. And good hustle by. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Felipe Rivero, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And this is taken for the out.
The third baseman,
Digging in,
number
Adrian
29.
Beltre. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Aaron Judge checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air to right field.
아, 얘
Harper has a
빡치겠다.
read on it.
안타도 안 나오고.
Makes the catch, and
힘을
that's
다
the
뜸도
ball
빵
game.
뿌리고.
And they did some damage offensively in this one.
에라이 9점. 에이씨. 블루 리버 스터디. 자, 투수부터 볼까 한번. 베탄시스 130게임 170이닝 중 2.54. 그러니까 미들맨이고 토니아슨 옛날에 썼던. 아, 옛날에 엄청 많이 썼었네. 많이 썼었네 내가. 한참 된 것 같은데. 야, 얘 완전 송창식처럼 썼네. 4.72. 에레라. 아, 얘는 안돼. 직구가 너무 쉽게 보여. 공은 빠르지만. 아, 선발도, 선발 불펜 다 통합이네 이게. 올리버 페레즈가 정말 저한테는 최고의 투수였어요. 51승 34패. 아, 근데 한번 걔 대패망해가지고 제구가 얘가 엄청 꾸지거든요. 아, 방어로 2.79네. 체프먼 3.5. 아, 이 새끼는 미들놈이 안 돼. 얘는 한 방을 너무 많이 맞아서. 페드로스터. 아, 얘도 많이 던졌었네. 헌터 스트리. 조나단 웨이드. 아, 얘 괜찮은데. 얘가 되게 은근 가성비 짱이에요. 조나단 웨이드. 얘가 슬라이더가 죽여줘요. 바깥쪽 흘러나가는 거. 직구도 거의 98마일, 99마일 나오고. 아, 얘도 미들맨. 아까 리치 가세지도 2.50이네. 아, 얘를 사야 되겠다. 조브리트는. 시계 얼마지? 아, 내가 웬 자완이 하나 필요한데, 자완 슬레가 얘밖에 없죠? 조브리튼, 밀러. 자, 다음에 포지션 플레이어가 뭐야? 김국진 491게임. 엄청나게 했네. 3할 6푼 6리. 이거 어떻게 하면 잘 나오던데? 3할 6푼 6리. 레지 잭슨 3할 1푼 4리. 시거 333. 그랜드슨 3할 2푼 5리. 라이 3할 3푼 5리. 아, 포사다. 지안비도 42,7위. 야, 얘 엄청 높았었는데 막판에 못 쳐가지고. 크루즈가 OPS 제일 높아요. 얘가 중요할 때마다 한 번씩 엄청 잘 터뜨려줘서. 슬러거 비해서 제일 높네. 7할 3푼 4리. 보토는 쓰자마자 너무 안 맞아. 지금 팔았고 2할 5푼이네. 근데 웃긴 게요. 그게 중요한 게 아니라 웃기지 뭘로 봤더라. 여기 있다. 여기 우한 상대 자한 상대 보시면은 얘는 김국진은 스위치니까 우한 자한 안 가리고 잘 쳐요. 근데 봐봐요. 이제 제가 정말 바보 같은 게 레지에슨이 좌타잖아요. 그러니까 우타자한테는 잘 치는데 좌자 이렇게 걸리면은 플래톤 걸리면은 2할 4푼 못 치고 다 똑같아. 얘 코리씨가 좌타자. 근데 우한한테는 3할 8푼 1이 엄청 센데 자한 만나면 이렇게 되고 그랜드스는 말할 것도 없고. 응? 라이트는 그래도 안 가리고 잘 치네요. 3할 정도면. 그러니까 얘는 지금 우한인데 자한한테는 센데, 그러니까 이게 대각선으로 어긋나야 되죠. 우투수면은 내가 좌타자야 되고, 상대가 좌투수면 내가 우타자야 되고. 포사다. 얘는 스위치인데도 그러니까 제가 좌투수한테 약간 약해요. 한라데에 봐봐요. 얘 우타자잖아요. 자완한테 1에 세고, 같은 우 걸리면은 1에 못 치고. 다 똑같아. 지안비 좌타자. 우한한테는 세고, 좌타자한테 약하고. 크루즈 마찬가지. 얘는 잘 쳤었네. 스티븐 드루는. 얘는 특이하게 도스는 우타자 더 잘 쳤네. 아, 그래요? 아, 저만 그런 거 아니에요? 아, 나도 너무 심한 것 같아서 이게. 그러니까 보통 지금 타자들이 다 3할 거의 3할 때네. 3할 때인데 잘 치는 애가 이제 3할 뭐 3푼에서 5푼 사이고 나머지는 거의 3할 때네. 3할 때다 타율이. 아, 오늘 진짜 엄청 오래 했다. 한 10시간 한 것 같은데. 847점이니까 오늘 여기서 이제 마무리하고 내일 나가야 되니까 천천히 하면 돼. 뭐 아직 이게 잠깐만, 시즌이 언제까지지? 다음 달 12일까지인가요 시즌이? 알투비 한번 볼까요? 알투비 쓰레기. 세컨드 포지션이구나. 두근두근 64게임 은근 많이 나왔네요. 128타석. AB가 뭐지? 어쨌든 2할 7푼 6리밖에 안 돼요. 얼마나 못 친 거야 내가. 출루율 3할 3푼 1리밖에 안 되고 슬러거 3할 6푼 1리. 야, 압도적으로 났네 다. 이러니까 제가 쓰레기라 그러는 거예요. OPS 0.8도 못 넘고. 타율이 어디 갔냐? 아, 타율 나왔었지? 야, 얘는 완전히 극악이네요. 극악이다 극악. 우 나오면은 그냥 아주 난리나게 못 치네 알투베. 예, 얘를 빼야 돼. 그게 지금 고민인 게 원래 제 붙박이 이루수가 지금 포수 보던 김국진이가 아니고 원래 이루를 김국진이 보고 포수를 포사다 썼었거든요. 근데 포사다가 자꾸 볼 흘리고 닉션 꾸지니까 자꾸 아웃되고 일루 주자 뛰게 냅두고 그 하도 빡쳐서 지금 포수로 보냈는데 김국진이를. 그래서 이루를 대체할 자원을 지금 누구를 해야 될지 감이 안 와서 일단 쓰고 있는데 누구 써야 돼 그럼 이루를? 이루 누가 있어? 아 이거 새로 나온 카드 중에 뭐 쓸만한 건데 확인 좀 해봐야지. 일단 2루 유격수 다 보면 되겠네. 2루 카노는 내가 몇 타 치지? 여기 있네. 카노 지금 봐봐요. 카노 지금 3할 8푼 9리 치고 있어요. 제가 3할 8푼 9리 엄청난 거 아니에요? 3할 8푼 9리 4할이 다 돼가는데. 응? 슬러거뷰 장타 2루타 됐고 7할 3푼 6리 되고 OPS 1.1이고 같은 이루수인데. 응? 물론 얘가 지금 자타잖아요. 우타한테 3할 8푼 9리. 자타는 어디 갔냐? 왜 이래? 아 왜냐면 제가 얘를 플래툰으로 쓰기 때문에 그죠? 플래툰으로 쓰기 때문에 1번 타자니까. 네, 카누가 엄청 잘 맞죠. 근데 이게 지금 잘못된 약간 에버리지가 뭐냐면은 얘는 무조건 우투수만 상대하니까 카노는 지금 000이잖아요. 상단 적이 없잖아요. 그죠? 근데 알투베는 뭐냐고. 아유 알투베. 자 보자. 2루 쓰레기고. 카누가 또 키가 그렇게 안 큰 것 같은데 얘가 몇이지? 키가 205. 자 알투베는 165. LBS가 저게 단위가 뭐예요? 165cm라는 소리예요 저게? 아, 1호를 누구 쓰냐? 누구를. 아, 그래요? 근데 어떻게 제가 얘가 아마 170cm인가 그럴 텐데, 알츠베가. 5.6 요거 말하는 거죠? 키가. 아, 맞네, 웨이트네. 5.6인치. 5.6. 5.6. 그러니까 못해도 머피가 몇이지? 6.1. 그러니까 6이 넘어야 돼 무조건. 못해도 5.9에서 6이 돼야 되는 거예요. 그게. 그래야지 내가 원하는 그 박스 크게 나오는 거예요. 아, 2루 누가 있냐? 수비 좋고. 이쪽은 다 이제 쓸래 없고. 유격수 쪽으로 가볼까? 어? 얘 수비 좋네? 얘 괜찮은데 얘도? 어우 키 엄청 크네. 6.4네 5.6? 진짜 알트베 쪼만하다. 제가 화장실 갔다 올게요. 아, 린도어 있었구나, 스위치. 똑딱이네. 수비도 괜찮고. 아, 린도 한번 써볼까? 아씨. 그렇죠. 예, 수비가 별로 83 그냥 보통이네. 아, 수비 쩐다 얘. 차라리 알투베 쓰는 얘 쓰는 게 낫겠다. 아. 아, 얘 많이 썼었는데. 트리아 터너 괜찮은 것 같은데, 트리아 터너? 수비는 좀 그렇지만, 아, 거포가 필요한데. 윈도어. 8386, 76. 윈도어. 일단, 알투베를 팝시다. 내가 웬만해서 그 가격 비싸서 한번 적응해 보려고 했는데 답이 안 나와. 그러면 뭐 아론 저지 골드 됐네? 나한테 2장이나 있네. 얼마요? 어휴. 얘 근데 다 해야 될 것 같아요. 하도 뭐 잘 치니까 홈런을. 새끼 능력치 어떻게 변했지? 아, 비전이 너무 낮다. 뭐 아니면 손해. 근데 내가 웃긴 게 내가 언제 얘를 28게임이나 얘를 썼어요? 내가 얘를 언제 썼어? 배틀로얄에서 썼나? 그런 것 같다. 배틀로얄 쓴 것 같다. 잘 쳤네. 3할 4푼 오리. 야, 자타 상대가 엄청. 유격수 바꿔야 돼. 아, 트리아 있고 얘는 뭐지? 쓰레기네. (92) 91. 트리아를 일단 집어넣고 2로 되지? ITV 안녕. 어쩔 수 없다. 그래서 ITV가 팔리면은 린도와 쓰는 걸로. ITV 얼마냐 이거? 아, 18만원대 팔았어야 되는데. 안 팔리면 많은 거고. 살 것도 없는데. 뭐야? 아, 보이로 했구나. 뭐냐, 다 새로 생긴 애들은. 3루? 아, 얘로도 2루 되네? 어이, 얘 괜찮다. 2루도 되네. 가격 더 떨어지겠네. 오케이, 오늘 여기까지. 방송 종료할게요.